Another great Focus on Shelton here with the City of Shelton, presented by Peninsula Credit Union. It may not look like it necessarily from the outside, but summer will be here before you know it, and now is the time for you to sign up for great programs, some that we've known traditionally over the years, and there's some new ones this year as well. Jordanne Krumpols is here with me from the city, and we're talking summer programming, and this is a big thing. First, before we get into the programs, it's always good to offer something for the youth in the community to do in the summertime.
Yes. So we do karate. Is always an ongoing class that we have. We have the high school coaches are running their volleyball camp, and I think it's grades 5 through and upcoming 9th graders. And they're going to do a special thing with the upcoming 9th graders. They'll do a special side thing to get them more prepared for the high school level,
nice.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And they'll have old players come in and help with that. And the cheer camp will be doing theirs right when about school starts, so closer to September is when they'll be shooting for that. So those are the big main youth ones that we're doing
cheer
for
camp,
summer.
And then is that the cheer camp that on one of the football games?
Yes, they will perform at a Friday football game under the lights.
That's so
which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
yep.
For sure. Now what for adults?
So adults right now we have softball registration, which is open until the end of May. We'll start season versus June. Another one that we're looking at doing, which is new this year, is 7-on-7 Ultimate Frisbee.
What?
I've played it before.
Okay.
It's super recreational. It's a combination of soccer and frisbee, really.
I think the only Ultimate Frisbee I have any knowledge of is the scenes in PCU. As an old movie. I'm dating myself here. Jeremy Piven, David Spade. And one of the scenes is they're throwing the Frisbee and they're on the football field. And so is that kind of the soccer pitch, I guess. And,
right.
And so that's how it works. You're working in a team environment where you throw it to somebody and then try to get it in a goal?
Yeah, so I had someone ask me if they thought it was disc golf that I was referring to.
Right.
You're not throwing it into anything.
Okay.
So you're playing on a modified soccer field.
Okay.
And pretty much when you have the Frisbee, you are stationary. Your teammates are running around and getting open.
Okay.
So I guess you could relate it to similar to basketball to a certain degree.
Basketball, lacrosse maybe too?
Lacrosse maybe too,
Wow.
if you know the rules of lacrosse. And yes, and you're right. You're self-officiating. So, but yeah, the goal is to get it down to the other zone for the point, and then you just go in constant back and forth. It's fast-paced. It's a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where do you come up with these things?
Well, I played a lot of it. I used to play it in Olympia. I used to play in a women's league for indoors, so which is a lot different than outdoor because you can wear like soccer cleats in outdoor and whatnot. You have a lot more open space to work with outdoor than indoor. And then I played it in college. I'm a big Frisbee person.
So I know that the community as well has a lot of interest in the disc sports.
Right.
So hopefully some of these disc golfers out here are going to kind of parlay that into something else.
It's a great opportunity. Plus you add a little cardio into it. So if you want to get a good workout and you like to play Frisbee, it's a good combination.
Man, I wouldn't.
And it's for all levels. You don't have to be an expert at throwing. As long as you can get it from point A to point B, even if it's like our dish is like passing it back and forth, that's fine. But again, you got to think you will have defense.
Any special discs involved?
It's a normal Frisbee.
So not like the disc golf discs?
No. It's a lot more. It's bigger. It's just your normal, usually 165 gram.
Where are you going to play?
Loop Field.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep. It'll be a Thursday nights. And that will be later in the summer. So we'll start with softball. Will start in June, and that will be a little bit longer season. And Ultimate will be July, August.
Co-ed, intramural?
Yep.
Yeah.
Co-ed.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, so we're hoping, it's brand new. So, getting new things up and going can take a little bit. So we'll see. Try
to get some of these watering holes around the community to make teams up, and then they can compete against each other or something.
Yeah, businesses
as well. After
always great.
Work, go and throw the disc around. There's probably a lot less. I mean, if you were to tell somebody we're going to start in a co-ed soccer league or a co-ed lacrosse league or something, that's a lot of pressure. Yes. Because you have these...
There's a lot more rules. There's not so many rules to Ultimate Frisbee than people might think.
You just go out there and throw it around.
Pretty much. All you're really thinking about is like your fouls, which is like major contact to contact when like intercepting.
And you said it was self-officiating.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go back to softball a little bit. That's been going on for a while. You
Yes.
play at Callanan?
Yes, we play at Callanan, and that's games Monday through Thursday. So we don't have a specific day. You can,
What would you say the time commitment is for both of these events? If there were team practices, I guess that's up to the teams. But
yes.
you want to if
You
want
on
to
average,
practice a little, so a little bit of time.
yes. If they put their team together early enough, they can rent out the field and get a practice in or two. If not, they're just going to wing it and hope for the best on usually week one.
And that's usually sometimes part of the fun of it too.
Yes. And a lot of them play in different leagues too, outside of just us. But time wise, on average, it's usually 1 to 2 games a week.
Underhand?
Yes, as when you're pitching, and you're pitching to your own team.
Oh,
Guys hit left opposite hand on top of it.
what?
Yeah, it used to be called the Jack and Jill League. We've changed some rules. It's not,
Sure.
but yeah,
Next
guys.
thing you're going to tell me there's like a dizzy bat involved or something like that. You're going to spin around or something.
Oh, we don't do anything that crazy.
Maybe for championships. That sounds cool. How many? I mean, you get enough teams out for a kind of a fun.
Usually
tournament?
we range from 10 to 12 teams the last couple of years.
That's great.
So, yep.
And did you guys do this last year?
We did do this last year
Okay.
because they allowed outdoor stuff without
that's right.
masks
Kind
and
of
everything.
summertime
So we were
outdoor.
able to do it.
Well, that's another fun one.
Yeah.
Very cool. Some great opportunities to get involved and get active this summer for the youth. As we mentioned, the karate and the volleyball and the cheer clinics that are going to be there. You can see these in the City of Shelton's website. They also come out in the utility bills.
Yes, they just got sent out, so they should be coming if they haven't yet.
All right, so if you've got the time to fill those out, get those signed up. Ultimate Frisbee and softball, lots of other great options. You can see it all in the program here. Talking summer sports. I guess it's also good, too, to have some opportunities for the adults to stay busy in the summer.
Exactly. Get out and just recreate. It's the whole goal.
This Focus on Shelton is presented by Peninsula Credit Union. Thank you.
Thank you.